All right. I gotta go log back into Twitter immediately because of course I do. Man, until I started, like, you know, relogging into Twitter, never realized how... Anyway. Here, sending out another Twitter thing. There. Anyway. Okay. All right. How are we doing this? How are we doing this stream thing here? In terms of ye old streaming. Oh, here. All right. Start this one up then again, and hopefully this will go a little bit better. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Had a pretty bad Dead Cells run, so instead let's play some Reloot, something like that. I'm just trying to think of how to do this. God, I'm so persnickety about the video stuff here today. What can I even say? Anyway, okay. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2. Streamed a little bit of Loot River a little while back, but didn't get too far. I've since played it a lot more off-screen, and since I had a pretty bad Dead Cells run, let's continue with this. Started up another save file because, I don't know, I wanted to try and go from the beginning again and see if there was anything special that happened if you could, in fact, beat the first boss. Yeah, I'll say this. Loot River, still just extraordinarily janky. However, I have gotten a lot more into the gameplay. The whole thing with maneuvering around all of the platforms and kind of like really using that to your advantage, you're making sure that you're able to try and like fight individual enemies at a time, or get like buffing enemies away from some of the more powerful ones. It's actually really interesting, and I like it as the entire positioning system is, I think, really cool in here. Some ways, the biggest criticism that I have with this is just that not enough stuff right now. Kind of hoping that they end up adding a lot more content in the future, because since streaming this last time, they already have done several new things, adding in like new enemies and this stuff to be even more irritating in some ways, because they're ones that shield ones around them, which is a lot of fun to try and deal with. Now, in the meantime, a little bit of hit and run tactics are effective enough, at least for right now. If I can, I don't even know why I'm trying to bother fighting everything, but it's working out well enough. Good. And there we are. Still do have the issue of only having, oh no, I got like 4 potion charges right now, I'm actually noticing. And a greater endurance ring. Wow. Feel like did they add a bunch, did they give you a bunch of new stuff? Because I remember that the last time that I began new save file sort of thing, that it was like, what, you've got 1 potion charge and I don't remember getting any rings? Which is, it's a huge difference if in fact that is the case. Do that, this, well, not like that, but also not entirely not like that. Here, and there we are. Yeah, I mean, really understanding how a lot of these enemies work, of course, helps quite a bit. Oh, yeah. I was fumbling around. Yeah, sure. Double dash is probably good. Fumbling around is not really doing me a lot of good when it comes to fighting stuff. All right. There we go. And good start immediately. And secondary good start. You can see, again, I've gotten a lot better at actually making these mechanics work. Okay. No, not quite. What's happening in this game? It's sort of like top-down Dead Cells. Or, I don't know. You know what? I can actually just finish him off right here if I keep attacking. There we go. There's Gantly. Wow, nice. Actually get his sword for beating him. I did not even know that. Cool. But yeah, it's top down, has a lot of, like, it's got this entire gimmick about moving around platforms and everything, but overall, so what do I do now? I think it's maybe the better question. Oh, there we go. Trying to figure this out here because I never actually... Usually I think you're intended to die against the first boss there. So... kind of getting past it is not really... I don't think that was... What? Hey! Didn't even get to use the sword. I mean, I was until I got killed. Add that guy to your hit list. I can't. He's really helpful. You don't even know how useful having that guy around is. Well, anyway. Oh, I do get to keep the sword, though. Cool. Seems very unwieldy, though, all things considered, so I don't really know how much I'm going to actually end up using it. And then can also end up unlocking some more stuff, including the Disgraced Blade, my favorite weapon, because it lets you... Yeah. Because it does let you get a... just get, like, dodge canceling. Dodge canceling is important. You kicked me down the elevator shaft. What's up with that? Well, anyway. I mean, like I said, I do in fact want to do that, so what can I even say? Alright, back to Loot River. That's some good stuff. Sword of the Fake King. It doesn't have any sort of like gimmicks with it, right? Too heavy for a mere mortal. Yeah, it's just a big, powerful weapon. But hey, one hit killing everything is good enough for me. At least for now. It is very unwieldy, though. I do want to make that clear. And being able to actually to not take huge damage is sort of important. Wow. All right, should maybe not even try messing around with the bombardiers there. Ah, that's a new enemy. The shield guy. Good. Good. Not quite enough to take him out in one hit. Oh well. What's the scaling on this right now? No scaling at all. It has absolutely no scaling. It is just a singularly powerful weapon, and you don't, and that's it. That's the entire thing. Ah, you really gotta stop trying to mess around with this guy. Okay. Come on. I'm still going to keep using this just because I don't know what the next opportunity I'm going to have for it is. But still, it is also kind of annoying just to try and use by itself, which is maybe not the best idea. Give away your potions to get twice later. Yeah, but the problem with that is that in like the... Man, that is really not working out. In the last winning run that I had like 20 potions by the end. And that was sort of the... It's just like, all right, it might be a little bit too powerful in some respects here. There we are. Man, I cannot even, like, attack these things fast enough. Okay. There we go. Yeesh, which is good because I believe this is the end right here then. Okay. Fortunately, not really a whole ton of... Okay. Yeah, let's get you out of there then. Oh, right. I wonder if you can get this weapon at all past just actually beating the first boss. Because I've obviously beaten him at other points in time. There we are. I want to just like throw in 2. I want at least a couple potions for the next area. Still got the fetid rags and everything. And nobody else in here right now for NPCs. Well, that's fine. Only getting 4 potions for the next thing, though. Like, at this point in time, I would have, like, 30 or something. And it's like, potions, unlike, say, Dead Cells, do not really end up, it's not hard to use them. Like, they're very slow or something like that. Which does make something of a difference when it comes to... Does make something of a difference when it comes to trying to... what am I trying to think of here? Heal. Because it's much easier. It's much easier to do so. This is done. Oh, okay. Alright. Good damage and everything, but I think I'm going to actually have to try to... Yeah, no, it does not do any damage. Yeah, that's on there. Nice. I actually really like that. Now. Really just got to stop using this thing. I don't think it's working out very well. As fun as that is to try it. Unless I got like a lot better at parrying. One of the things with parrying in this game that I've just noticed as I've been playing it is that it is very... Like, you have to parry ahead of time. You don't parry as an enemy attack. You have to parry before it. And that does mean that it's just overall a lot harder to do. When you're doing, like, predictively. Now, if you know how the enemies work well enough, you just kind of do that, of course. But if you don't know how the enemies work, it's frustrating. Ah, come on now. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually do this run at this rate, considering that I am already almost dead. But still. Good. Slowly but surely. Try and work my way through this. Right. And come on. Well, I mean, if I'm far enough away from everything, I guess it works out okay. Come on, you. Just gotta make sure that the spacing is extra good in this game, I guess. It's just like I said, the major problem is that, you know, don't really get a, don't get any scaling with this weapon on top of it being very slow. So what you get is what you get. Come on. Come on now. Why am I even bothering with this? It's very dumb. Alright, good. Now then. I have one potion left. One potion and a dream. Two-sided rags. Sort of. Good. Okay. There we are. Oh, this is working. This is working out as well as you can hope it would work out, I guess. Can I get him? No, the reach is good. It's not that good. Ah. Come on. At least get one solid hit in here, if nothing else. And then I guess I just cannot fight these things at all because the weapon is too slow. Unless I just kill all of them at once. That works. Stop streaming at inconvenient times. Ugh. Fine.